Y'all, what is up? My name is Cameron. Welcome back to the True Wildlife YouTube channel. Today we are out here in the Gulf of Mexico off of Galveston, Texas, and we're gonna be running about 8 miles offshore, doing a little bit of fishing for really whatever bites. Probably gonna catch a bunch of sharks. Maybe we'll get lucky and run into a kingfish, something like that. Pull up a couple little red snapper or something. We have a Piscifun Captain 3000 size spinning reel right here, 20-pound braid on that. I'll go over more in depth on what I'm using later. And I also have the Salis X right here, 3000. So we're gonna be trolling around with that. We're gonna see what we can get into. We're just off the beach right now. I'll check out all the jellyfish in the water if you can see them. The water is absolutely crystal clear. Up here on the upper Texas coast, we don't get water like this often. But the last 2 weeks we've been very blessed. The water's been amazing. The wind has been calm and it's been clean and clear all the way into the beach. So right now we're like 2 or 3 miles off and this is just unheard of. I mean, it's amazing. So y'all stick with it, stay tuned. We're gonna fire down, head about 6 more miles out and start fishing. See y'all out there. All right, y'all, so it's been a while since I turned the camera on, but we're out here about 8 miles offshore. I think it's gonna glass off here in a second, so we're gonna shoot out a little bit more. We're gonna see what we can get into. The water's nice. I think it's gonna be super nice and super blue over that way. Y'all stick with it, stay tuned. We caught a few little snapper off this rig right behind me. Trolled around a little bit, didn't get anything. Let's head out and see what we can hook into, a little bit deeper water. Okay, so we just ran out about 3 miles from those rigs over there. We're making our way to this rig way over here. But we came across this little line right here in the water, you can see. If you look this way, it's a little break, a little tide line. And the water is quite a bit bluer on the other side of it. A little color change. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw some rods out. We're gonna troll down it for maybe about, I don't know, 10 minutes. And then we'll keep heading out to the rig if we don't hook into anything. Got a couple birds sitting in the water right here around this tide line. It's a good sign, maybe some bait. We just got hit, guys. Seems like a big fish. I can't even stop him. But we're gonna chase this fish. That's a big fish. Reel on the other rod. Okay, we're kind of driving towards this fish a little bit. We reeled in all the other rods. This thing took so much line so quickly. I'm loving the way this Salis is performing. The level line makes it so much easier than having to thumb the line the whole time. It's super smooth too, and that clicker is just beautiful. Pretty sure this fish is way down deep, y'all. He just saw the boat. I'm not sure what this is. This could be a jack. So a lot of times jacks do circles, and this thing's kind of just tail beating me. Uh-oh. There goes full line again. I just saw it, but I still can't tell what it was. It was about 15 feet down. He's just running me, guys. This thing's killing me. No clue what this could be. It's a jack, not a king. Kind of figured he was fighting pretty dang hard. We're gonna try to net this guy. Get a release on him real quick. Just gonna horse him in now that we know what it is. Jack Crevalle. A big old monster Jack Crevalle. Probably my PB right there. Well, all right, I'm gonna go take a nap now. I'll see y'all back at the house. We're gonna unhook this guy. We're gonna get an awesome picture with him because that thing's a monster. And then we're gonna set out lines and do a little bit more trolling in the same area. Hopefully we'll hook into something besides this Jack. All right, let's get this big guy up. Boom. Big old monster Jack Crevalle. Well, we never did hook into anything else while trolling, so we decided to turn the boat around, head back in a little closer to shore, and try for some sharks off the beach. Okay, so we just pulled up to our shark fishing spot. We're next to this rig right here. It's about 25 feet deep. And so we have the Salis X right here, 3000 size. And it is paired with some 30-pound monofilament. So there's about 250, 270 yards of 30-pound mono on there. From there, for my leader, I am running a 60-pound fluorocarbon leader down to a swivel, down to some wire, and a big old circle hook. So let's go ahead and cut up our bait. These are some bonita that we just caught offshore. We're just gonna use a big old head chunk. So I'm gonna go right here, and we're just gonna, super soft fish, super easy to cut, and super bloody too. So I don't even have a weight on here, but the bonita head should be heavy enough to hold it down. So we're gonna hold it over the side of the boat. All that gut's dripping out. We're gonna run our hook straight up through the top of the head right here. Just like that. Hook exposed. Now we're gonna go ahead and flip this big old bait back. I'm actually gonna have to do it with my hand. We're just gonna let it drift back in the current. I've been throwing out some of these menhaden right here. I've been taking some of these little menhaden that we cast in a couple days ago and chunking them back. Just trying to get something feeding in here. We got a chum bag hung over the side. Yeah, so we're just gonna put that there. We're gonna let out a little bit of line, then we'll turn the clicker on, put it in the rod holder, just wait for it to start rip and drag and see what we hook into. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, I've been chumming this whole time. We're finally getting a run on this rod on that whole bonita head. We're gonna pick it up, we're gonna let it run for a minute. That hook's in the very front. We have to make sure that shark has the whole thing, but it's a pretty big bait, so I'm guessing it's gonna be a pretty big shark. I honestly thought it wasn't gonna happen. We've been here for, heck, I don't know. I gotta talk in a minute. Oh yeah, we got him. Anyways, we've been here for about oh, you know these hooked now. We've been here for like 30 minutes, and I've been chumming this whole time, and we haven't seen anything, and that's a long time for this spot. Usually you pull up here and you hook a shark within 10 minutes. Turn the clicker up for you guys. But there we go, finally had a run. Swimming to the right. I would imagine it's a decent shark just from the size of that bait. He's acting weird, he's kind of just swimming with us. There he is, y'all, up on top of the water out there. I don't know if you can see him or not. Can you see him under the water? He's right there. There we go, y'all. A nice shark. Actually, surprisingly small for the size bait it ate. It ate a bait about that big. And this thing is not even 4 feet long. So, we're gonna grab this guy. We're gonna unhook him real quick. You can see the hook in his mouth right there, right in the corner. And we're gonna get a release on him. But hey, first one, we might throw out one more bait, see if we can hook into another. But yeah, there we go. Nice little fun shark fight there. And that shark was actually the last catch of the day. It was already late in the afternoon, the winds had started to pick up, so we decided to just head on in and head home. And I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching the video. It was a fun day out there on the water, and if you enjoyed watching, don't forget to go down there and hit that thumbs up button. Also, make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you would like to see more of, either trolling, shark fishing, or heck, even bottom fishing for whatever bites. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can see every time we post, and make sure to check out Piscifun if you want to look into some of the gear I was using out there today. Thanks again for tuning in, and that's all I have for y'all now, but I'll see y'all back out here again next week for another awesome day on the water.